and welcome to the inaugural episode of Referee's Discretion. My name is Sinclair, the kayfabe son of Ring of Honor head referee Todd Sinclair. On Referee's Discretion, I will be watching pay-per-views from various wrestling promotions. At the end of each match, I'll give it a count rating. At the end of the pay-per-view, I'll give the show a rating and give out awards for the best match and the worst match. Today, we're taking a look at one match from King of the Ring 1997, taking place at the Providence Civic Center in Providence, Rhode Island. You can find this match on WWE's YouTube page or the WWE Network. Only $9.99 a month. The match we're looking at is the finals between Hearst Helmsley, accompanied by Chyna, and Mankind. Hunter was initially eliminated from the tournament, losing to Ahmed Johnson by countout on the May 12th episode of Raw. The next week on Raw, Hunter threatened to sue the WWF because he said he was not informed that you could be eliminated by disqualification or countout. He subsequently replaced Vader, who was injured the previous week in his match versus Ken Shamrock at In Your House 15. Hunter defeated Crush in the quarterfinals, which set up a rematch in the semifinals with Ahmed Johnson. On the other side of the bracket, Mankind defeated Savio Vega on the June 2nd episode of Raw, setting up a semifinals match with Jerry the King Lawler. At the King of the Ring pay-per-view, they led with these two matches. Hunter defeated Ahmed Johnson with some help from Chyna, and Mankind defeated Jerry Lawler, setting up their King of the Ring finals match later in the evening. Vince McMahon and Jim Ross are on commentary for this one. Highlights are shown from their victories earlier in the night. JR begins with a great quote. Hearst Helmsley is a blue blood, and Mankind is lost blood. Another great quote from JR there. The match starts and there's a lot of focus on Chyna. Maybe some foreshadowing? Some back and forth action. Both spend equal time inside and outside the ring, throwing their opponents in, getting thrown out of the ring themselves. Kind of slow to go. About halfway in is where it really starts to pick up. Both men take turns getting in some cheap shots due to referee distraction. Chyna gives Mankind an elbow. Mankind gives Triple H a low blow. But both men are on their feet now. Mankind goes for a cactus clothesline. Hunter avoids, pulls the top rope down, and Mankind's neck gets caught between the top two ropes. And you just see him there just kicking and trying to get out. Referee has to step in and help get his neck out from between the ropes. Absolutely scary spot there. Hunter on the attack, though. Mankind recovers and gives him a back body drop onto the concrete outside. He then follows up with a Mankind staple, the elbow drop from the apron. Mankind gets Triple H back in the ring. Double arm DDT. We're going to have a new King of the Ring. Gonna be a 3 count. But Chyna distracts the referee. That's one tick on the Chyna referee distraction. Mankind then locks in the mandible claw. He's going to have Triple H tap out. Chyna pulls Mankind out of the ring by his hair. That's 2 now on the Chyna ejection. As Mankind is recovering on the outside, referee starts his count. Good callback from JR here, though, saying that Hunter can win by countout. I thought that would have been good storytelling. Seeing as he originally was removed from the tournament due to disqualification or countout. And then for him to win it, I think, would have been a good kind of full circle. Mankind then turns the tables, though, and gets Hunter leaned on the guardrail. Mankind goes for a flying elbow from the apron. Chyna, in full view of the referee, pulls Hunter out of the way. Whew. Mankind eats all of this. Real nasty looking bump here from Mankind. Really the MVP of this match. China and the referee exchanging words on the outside, but no ejection. That's 3. Hunter then is done playing games. He pedigrees Mankind through the announce table. Mankind trying to recover and get back into the ring. Hunter distracting the referee long enough for China to grab the King of the Ring scepter and destroy it over Mankind's back. Still showing some heart, Mankind trying to get back into this match, back into the ring. Hunter propels himself off of the ropes, throws a knee into him, and knocks him off of the apron, actually landing on a cameraman in the process. It is a really nasty bump on all accounts. Hunter gets Mankind back in the ring. Pedigree 1, 2, 3. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the Blue Blood, is your new King of the Ring. Post-match, Todd Pettengill coming to present Hunter Hearst Helmsley with the royal robe and crown, but then destroys the crown into the back of Mankind. I think a great way to go out. Some great heel heat to go out, because Mankind was super over in this match. The crowd was really behind him the whole way, really hoping that Mankind would win this match. I'm going to give it a 1.5 count here. It was slow to go. The action picked up as the match went on. Mankind, like I said earlier, true MVP of this match. Some really big spots. Really just some gnarly bumps here. I was on the fence with this one. I was going to give it a 2 count, but just the constant interference from China just took me out of the match. Those are my thoughts, though, on the match. What did you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Also, if you have a suggestion for pay-per-view cards for me to review in the future, drop it in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Podcast World Order for more incredible content. We are live on Facebook every Monday and Thursday, and a new episode of Referee's Discretion will be posted every Saturday. Before I share with you what next week's episode is going to be, let me give you a little bit of backstory. I came on to the PWO crew a little late in the game. So when I came on, I was a huge fan of, and still am, a huge fan of Wrestling with Regret. And the classic pay-per-view segments are some of the highlights, I think, of his channel. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, I love old wrestling. I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable from about mid-90s through the 2010s. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, I could really do this. So kind of as I got my feet wet with all of the, videos and the live shows, I was like, I really want to do this. And then the connection is always made between me and my kayfabe father, Todd Sinclair. And then so I decided to take the ball and run with it. So from that moment on, Referee's Discretion was made. And I wanted to give our viewers a proper first episode. Some way of showing all of you the dedication that I have to review anything. That is why, on next week's episode, we will be taking a look at the 1999 classic that is Heroes of Wrestling. From everyone here at Podcast World Order, thank you so much for watching. And remember, at the end of the day, it's Referee's Discretion. I'm Todd Sinclair, and we'll see you next time.